post your opinion.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Herbert Rothschild. I live in the Heights. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Bob.
Hi, Bob.
I noticed she was talking to the Communist Party.
I don't know if they're communists. I think they're socialists.
Yeah, Communist Party.
No, socialist and communist are not necessarily the same. Communist is socialist, but not all socialists are communists.
That's true.
Yes, my statement is this, that the important division, the political division in this country now is between the wealthiest 10% and the 90% of all the rest of us. And one of the ways that the wealthy elites who are widening the gap of wealth and income in this country are able to trick the rest of us from getting together is to try to convince us that our problem is poor people. Our problem is not poor people. Our problem is the very wealthiest people who are taking more and more and more of the wealth. They're shipping our jobs overseas. Our problem is not that these people come in and take low-paid work, that you and I are not going to get on our hands and knees and scrub the floors.
Oh yeah, I've done it.
Well, I've scrubbed floors, but I mean, that's not where you're earning your job. Our problem is that the wealthy elites are shipping our good jobs overseas.
So you're against the free enterprise system?
I am against predatory behavior by the wealthy.
Oh, okay.
And I think that there is a role for government.
Are you wealthy?
You know, I am rather wealthy.
You are wealthy? Then why are you talking?
No, I don't feel guilty. I feel justice. I spend my wealth. I give most of my wealth away.
Good.
I'll take some right here. I'll take some if you want to give it away.
I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate.
I'm poor. I'll take some of it.
Let me ask you this. Are you in favor of law enforcement? People applying the law equally across the country?
If it's just law.
If it's just, okay.
Yes, I have broken unjust law. Like during the civil rights days, I grew up in New Orleans, and I lived in Louisiana, and I joined sit-ins and things like that. There are unjust laws that our commitment to a higher power requires us not to obey, but peacefully, non-violently.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, Bob.
Okay. Are you aware that women are being raped coming across the border, being smuggled in by coyotes, and that they're being raped and assaulted down there, and that people are being murdered coming across the border?
I know that.
Are you in favor of that?
No.
We're not either. See, that's one of the things that we want to stop.
Thank you.
Are you in favor of employers hiring people and taking advantage of their undocumented status to pay them some wages? We're not in favor of that either.
Good.
So
we have a lot of common ground, don't we? Good.
Yeah, so that's the kind of things that we're trying to stop. Is people coming out here and abusing these guys by picking them up and giving them substandard jobs.
Yes, well, one way to do that, and there's something called the Interfaith Worker Justice Center that works very hard on that. The Catholic Worker House, Casa Juan Diego, used to have a hiring hall called Padre Jack Hiring Hall, and when people would stop and hire workers, they would take the license plate down. Now, this was a protection of the workers. There are a lot of ways we can protect workers against exploitation. May I buy anybody a cup of coffee? I'm going to get a cup of coffee.
What I'd like to tell you, are you aware of the problems that go on here? Like the drug bust they have here, the assaults, the forgeries from using fake ID?
You know,
it's documented right here in this.
Drug abuse, it goes throughout this society from high to low.
So that's okay.
You can. Oh no. Oh. But if you wanna, if you're concerned about the drug problem, this is not the best place to work on it.
Well,
but it's a place.
It's a place.
It's all the stuff.
I'm going to go get some coffee. It's
all the stuff that happens here is documented.
Okay. Well, it's good to see we can agree on some things.
Thank you so much for listening, and I'm glad to listen to you.
All right.
Well, what party do you belong to?
What?
What party do you belong to?
I don't belong to a party.
You just an independent?
Yes, I'm an independent voter.
Okay.
Well, mind if I ask who you're supporting for president this year?
boy, I don't know. It's tough.
I don't either. That's a confusing issue.
Dennis Kucinich represents me best in terms of the opinion.
I kind of thought that.
But he, you know, he can't raise the money. The media just done him in.
Yeah.
I like John Edwards because
so you think
John Edwards is very much for working people.
Really?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
So do you think it's really that the media is stopping Kucinich from getting his message out, or do you think people are maybe not buying what he has to say?
I don't think that they've stopped him from getting his message.
Really? Because I see him in all the presidential debates, and he's talking and he's saying what he says. And,
that's right. As I said, I don't think they've stopped him.
Okay.
What they keep portraying as just a joke. And you know, when you have that steady...
What do you think that is?
You know, I don't know. What do you think, Bob?
Well, I think it's more that it's a free enterprise market of ideas, and that he's putting his ideas out there, and the vast overwhelming majority of the people aren't buying it.
Yeah, that may be true.